It said Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Oshai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Oshai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Oshai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at a great millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiams in the four corners of the earth, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. I come on a lesson to edify the church of Yahushai, the 144,000 and the one-third, men, women, and children. Confusion of faith, Israelites are scattered among the heathen nation. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, you are God's chosen people. Right, so I want to do a quick lesson on this article. Right, this is Trinidadian Guardian newspaper. And this article came out, it's 8 days ago, right, which was last month, the 28th of May, 2019. Right, and it said, arrest the man who raped my daughter, mother plead. Right, the laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai cover everything, and that's why we gotta judge according to the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Do the things by do the things where the council of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai said to deal with matters. You understand? Because the Most High cover all these things in His words, right? This is why the scripture say His words is pure words. You understand? Purified 7 times, right? It also tell you that whatever is written before time was written for our learning, right? Let me get that. This is Romans chapter 15 verse 4, right? It's for whatsoever thing were written before written aforetime were written for our learning. So these things that were written aforetime were written for our learning, how to deal with these how to deal with these situations, right? And the Most High told me how to deal with it, right? Let me just read this a piece of this article, right? That's why the Most High give these laws. You understand? These are righteous laws. You understand? Right? It tell you that in matter of fact, as I mentioned, let me get it quick. It tell you in Romans. I think it's Romans 7. Right? See if I get it quick. Right? This is Romans chapter 7 verse let me see if it's this is Romans chapter 7 verse 12. It says, wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just and good. You understand? So that's why we gotta judge things by the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We gotta do with the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai say. Right? You understand? That's how we gotta do things. Right? That's why you fathers gotta keep an eye on your possession, because your daughter is your possession, your wife also is your possession. So you gotta keep your eyes on your daughter, especially when she passes the flourish age. You understand? It's your monthly cycle, right? It's arrest the man who raped my daughter, mother plead. As her daughter went into per labor on Tuesday, the mother of a pregnant superior student, it said, begged Police Commissioner Gary Griffith to arrest an alleged serial rapist who she claimed destroyed her daughter's life. Right? It's the scripture tell you that the man waketh for his daughter when no man know it. Right? I mean, what, he keeping an eye on she. You understand? She not coming out of his eyesight. Now these days, these men don't keep no eye on the daughter, because one, they degenerate woman, either the child mother or the wife or the girlfriend, whatever label they give them, put him man out the house. You understand? The only time the man can see his child is when he can pay his child support, or you bringing something for your child, you know. That's why all these things gonna happen, because we move away from the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? We move away from those things, right? But the Most High put laws to deal with the situation when it occur, right? It's in an exclusive interview with Guardian Media on Tuesday, the 41-year-old mother said the teenager was always a well-behaved girl until she was raped by a man from the community in June 2017. Right? She said the man had been stalking her daughter and making advance, but she never took him on. So you suppose, if you know this man stalking your daughter, you're supposed to put put things in place that your daughter gonna be safe. You understand? Because y'all know this man stalking, she gotta put things in place. And this where the father come in, right? This where the father come in. It tell you in the scripture. Let me get this quick. I don't want to make this lesson too long, but let me just get this quick. In the scripture, it tell you that, right? Ecclesiasticus chapter 42, verse 9. It said, the father waketh for the daughter when no man know it, and the care for her take it away sleep. Yes, so he's always on the daughter. He care for she take away sleep. You understand? When she is young, lest she pass away the flower of her age, and being married me having sex, lest she should be hated. You understand? So the father's job is to keep an eye on the daughter. You understand? There's your possession. We gotta turn back to the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? It's so back to the article. Right? She said the man has been stalking her daughter and making advance, but she never took him on. He said one day when she was at home on her way to the shower, the man came through the back door and forced himself on the teenager. The mother had gone to take her younger disabled son to the clinic, and the teenager, then age 16, was at home alone. You understand? And this with the father's supposed to keep eye on the daughter and the mother. The mother not supposed to leave she alone. The mother should take she with him, but she, and not justifying the act of the man who forced it and who forced him on the young woman and had sex with she, and not justifying the act we do, but what saying you supposed to keep eye on your young child. You understand? You supposed to keep eye on she, right? He said a distraught mother said the rapist threatened to kill the girl and her two younger brother if she ever told anyone what happened. Right? He said for 2 months my daughter wasn't herself. She became very withdrawn and stopped talking. I knew something was wrong, but I did not know what it was. Then I took her to Tobago, and that was when she opened up to me. The woman and her husband confronted the suspect, and he denied the allegation. A report was lodged at the Superior Police Station, and police officer told the girl for a medical examination, which confirmed her hymen was ruptured. Right? He said the woman said after the attack, the suspect continued to live close by. So let me see how the Most High, let me see how the Most High command us to deal with these situations, right? You understand? Because a lot of wicked niggas out there like to, they would take these women for virginity, and they would leave them hanging. No, you gotta stay with a woman, right? So let me see how the law Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, commanded us to deal with these situations, right? And let's just open up, right? Right. Let me start from they give you the different situation that can happen and how to deal with it, right? This is Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 22. He said, if a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both then they shall both of them die, both the man that lay with the woman and the woman, so that thou put away evil from Israel. There's adultery, right? That's adultery, because she have a man. She's not supposed to lie with no other man, and the man not supposed to lie with another man, woman. That's adultery, right? Verse 23. If a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto a husband, right? A damsel, right, that is a virgin, right, be betrothed unto a husband, means she promise unto a man, right? And a man find her in the city and lie with her, mean take she by force, mean rape she, right? Verse 24. Then he shall bring them both out unto the gate of that city, and he shall stone them with stone that they die, the damsel, because she cried not, being in the city, and the man, because he had humbled his neighbor wife. So thou shalt put away evil from among you. So this damsel, which is a young woman of marriageable age, she know that she was betrothed unto a man, and this man forced she and lie with she, and why she was put to death? Because she didn't cry out. That's why she can be put to death. She didn't cry out, and the man can be put to death because he humbled somebody else's wife, right? So the Most High give laws how to deal with these things, right? Right. So with this situation, with this woman, right? If she have a husband or a man or a boyfriend, right, and she didn't cry out, the young woman and the man who lay with she supposed to be put to death according to the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? You understand? Verse 25. He said, but if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. And the Most High can tell you why the man alone shall die, right? Because this woman is right, she betrothed, she engaged to a man, right? And the Most High can tell you why now the man alone shall die. Verse 26. But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. For as when a man rise against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is this matter. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cry, she scream out, help, help, she scream out, and there was none to save her. You understand? And that's why she can be saved. You understand? Because she was betrothed unto a man, and a man see she and force she, me rape she, and as a Christian, the Most High said that man alone supposed to die. Why? Because they themselves scream out, she cry out for help. Right? Verse 28. Right? Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 28. He said, if a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, so she promised to nobody, a damsel is a young woman of marriageable age, right? He say, and lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found. So he lay hold on she and lie with she, me rape she, right? And they be found. Remember, this woman ain't married to nobody, right? Verse 29. Then the man, right? He said, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel father 50 shekel of silver, right? And how much this word today? This way you gotta give, right? 50 shekel of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he had humbled her, meaning he takes your virginity, right? He may not put her away all his days. So in this situation, if this young woman then had no man and this man raped she, we supposed to do, right? She had no man and he go and force she and rape she. He's supposed to pay the father 50 shekel of silver, because what? You damage the father, possession. You understand? He didn't give it to you and take it forcibly. So you gotta pay the father 50 shekel of silver, and you gotta be that woman husband all the days of your life. You can't put she away. You understand? So the Most High put laws how to deal with these situations righteously and judge it righteously. You understand? So this with the law and the Lord say how to deal with this situation. You understand? Deal with it righteously. Right? So hey, with that almost as was edifying, I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akim, to the folk and the earth, to push in the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.